Oh, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and look, in this video, I'm gonna talk about the time how something so fucking, I don't even know the words, alright, was so crazy that I literally looked at girls differently after this shit happened to me. Like, I literally couldn't look at them the same, bro. Let's get straight to the story, man. Alright, so look, this story takes place when I'm a young buck. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm freshly out of grade 8, so I'm going into grade 9. So how old is that, like 13 years old? 13, 12, something like that. So boom, I'm mad young, and I'm not that experienced with girls at this time, alright? And basically, the way I look at girls in my eyes as a 12-year-old at that time, like 13 years old, at that time was they were angels, alright? They couldn't do no wrong. Like, I didn't even think they could use the fucking washroom, bro. I thought they didn't need to do that shit, bro. This shows how innocent I was, bro. I didn't really know nothing about girls. So boom, I'm in high school, right? Grade 9. Freshman in this bitch, bro. It's a whole new world. Bro, it felt like fucking, like, I don't know what it felt like, a wonderland, all right, bro? I'm seeing girls I've never seen before. I'm seeing different types of women and shit. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this shit feel like paradise, gang. So I'm loving my new home. Everything is fine, bro. And everything is good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So boom, first day of school, I head to the basketball court, and this is how I met all my friends, bro. Literally the cool people. We hit it off real nice. Boom. So these people on the court, they're in different grades, right? So I'm in grade 9, but some of the people on the court were like grade 11, grade 10, you feel me? And so they're older than me, so they know more things than I do at the time. So boom, it's great vibes. We make a whole basketball group chat and shit. We talking to each other, like, we all cool, like, we really like friends. So I head to class, I do my normal shit, my normal routine and shit like that. So boom, this is how I start looking at girls differently, all right? So this is the part where I, feel me, look at them a little different. So, like, weeks pass and shit, and I started developing feelings for this one girl. Like, she like my type and shit. She look good. And keep in mind, bro, I'm thinking girls is innocent, like, they don't do no wrong and shit. So I start talking to this girl. We start getting cool. We start talking on the phone every day and shit. She be helping me with my homework and shit. Like, bro, she really cool people. So look, I actually eventually asked her to be my girl, bro. You feel me? I asked her to be my girl, and she says yes. Like, bro, I'm happy as fuck. Like, bro, life is literally turning up for me. I'm in a new school. I have friends. I have a girl. Bro, life is looking up for me right now, bro. So look, boom, I go to school. I'm happy as fuck. I'm on cloud 9. Everything's looking up for me. And I go to the basketball court with my boys, all right? Like, I'm texting my boys. I'm about to pull to the court. Let's play some games. So we shooting hoops and shit. We having some fun. And then the topic of girls get brought up, right? They talk about how many girls they've been with at the school and shit like that. And the conversation ends up getting to me. They're like, hey, what about you? You a virgin still? Like, what's good with you? I'm like, yo, actually, I got a girl. You feel me? They're like, what? No way, bro. Let me see her. I didn't end up showing them at the time. I'm like, nah, because I was kind of nervous. You feel me? I was kind of nervous. I didn't know what they was finna say, shit like that. I didn't want nothing too crazy to be said to my face, bro, because I don't know how I was gonna deal with the situation. But like, I didn't end up showing them. But I'm like, yo, I'm gonna show y'all later, bro. But I got a girl for real. They're like, I bet, whatever. So boom, we continue hooping, everything cool. So boom, I get back to the crib. I text my girl. We're going back and forth, asking her about her day. She asking me about mine. Everything cool. So as we're on the phone, I get a FaceTime call from the group chat, the basketball group chat that I was a part of. Where it starts ringing, ring. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna call you back real quick. I'm just gonna answer the phone. Some of my friends are calling me. She like, I bet. Boom, I hang up on her. Answer the group time FaceTime. I'm like, yo, what y'all calling for me for? They're like, yo, who your girl, bro? Like, we talking about, I'm trying to see her. I'm like, bro, whatever. So there's like 7 people in this group chat, right? They're all talking. We're all having their own conversation. I end up sending the picture of me and her together in the group chat. Everyone goes dead quiet. Everyone goes dead quiet. So boom, everyone starts like leaving the FaceTime call one by one. I'm like, what the fuck? So I text the chat. I'm like, y'all Wi-Fi cut out? Someone hit me back in the chat. They're like, nah, it's perfectly fine. So at this point, my heart does drop to my ass, bro, because I show them a picture of my girl like they asked. When I see the picture, it's dead quiet. They all start leaving the call. And when I text them, yo, what happened? Did your Wi-Fi cut out? They say, no, it's perfectly fine. So I know something is up, bro. So I'm like, fuck it, just tell me she has cancer. Like, I think she finna die soon or some shit. Cause the way they not talking to me, I'm like, yo, is she like finna die? Like, what's going on? She fighting some kind of disease or some shit? They like, nah, bro. So I'm like, yo, fuck it, just tell me, bro. Like, I'm not even, feel me? Like, just tell me, I don't give a fuck. Like, you sure you wanna know? I'm like, just tell me, bro. I don't give a fuck. Keep in mind, bro, they not really responding to me. Like, I'm really just blowing up the chat. Like, I'm the only one talking right now. I'm like, yo, just tell me. Like, no one is really hitting me back. One guy sends a video. Before I even open up the video, the whole chat erupts with just laughing emojis. Like, everyone just putting laughing emojis. I'm like, holy fuck, like this video's about to be some crazy shit. So I'm trying to scroll up, but every time I'm trying to scroll up, it's just forced me to go down. It says new message, just laughing emojis. So I'm about to go insane at this point. So boom, they end up calming down with the typing in chat, and I scroll up and I click on the video. And the video literally consists of my girl doing unspeakable things to every single guy in this group chat, bro. I'm not gonna get into details, bro, but just know that was the worst day of my life. I left the group chat instantly. I never talked to any of those guys again, and I never talked to that girl again. That was my first ever heartbreak, bro. I was sick to my stomach for like 3 months, bro. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't do anything, bro. Those were the worst 3 months of my life, bro. Felt like hell. But let's let Diamond end the video, man. Appreciate everyone watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, man. We're taking this shit on the moon, man. We out of here.
Then I got locked at the fighting spot. Like I'm the one, I be making it hot. There's so many of them dead, boy, they gotta get back. Like I get mad, so my drops way tight. They have a skill, wear shirt for a match. My little brother on the drill, so I gave him a strap. He wanted money, so I gave him the trap. He got booked, I felt like I did bad. Fame my ear, mama loving my ass. But I feel like I gotta get back. They was at home, me and bros out trooping. Free moves by the how we remove them. Free promise to move like the Panzer. He was on cold, go around like two like banger. All that time and it still never changed him. My body still I get bout and I gang shit. Choose that jacket who caught in my face, like bow.
Yeah, but took a walk, we don't care how far. 30 went off and he thought he got sparked.
We got beef, we can see in the dark. They don't want us to come to that park.
Who the fuck in that V? Watch out for that car.
I don't care, I'ma put it in park.
That's how Yellow got sent some stars.
Like David for blood for his mom.